chili pot gaming, you will see it's a whole lot of fun for your family. Grab your granny and your daddy too. We've got a lot of gaming for you. I'll eat a chili, be a real bum burner, but my gaming skills are a real head turner. Chili pot gaming, you will see it's a whole lot of fun for your family. Yeah.
How you doing, guys? Welcome back to Chip again. Welcome back to Nothing to Something, a series on FIFA 23 where I suppose, like I say, it's kind of like a road to glory where we start with nothing, we buy now FIFA points and we see how far we can get on FIFA 23 Ultimate Team. We see what team we can get by the end of FIFA 23. But I think now, guys, we're on episode 6, I believe, which I cannot believe we're on episode 6. I cannot believe we're already that far into this series, to be fair. Here we go. I'm just browsing through the story quick because I had no idea. I was looking, as you'll see, I was thinking about my team. I've got my Brazilian / BPL / a little bit of my milk Syria team I have built so far in this series. And I was looking, I was thinking, well, the strikers are doing okay at the moment. I'm not saying I won't change online, but they're doing okay at the moment. Basically, I was just looking through these because I've seen them some foot heroes, some foot icons kits, which look really cool. The foot icon kits do, but I don't really want to pay 25,000 coins for a kit. I must admit, I mean, I see the packs there. But like I was saying, the team's doing good. And I thought, strikers doing okay. I got Sancho, who's like, he ain't doing too bad. I've got Oscar there. I've got Fred. It's an okay team so far. The defence is doing well. De Gea is playing really well. But I was looking at Rodrigo, and Rodrigo hasn't done bad for me. I can't believe. He's a very good budget right mid. A very good budget. Brazilian midfielder, winger. Who obviously plays for Madrid. He could fit him in a Liga Santander team. He does a job. He definitely does a job for any team. But I was thinking, maybe there's got to be an improvement there that I could bring in that I think could help the squad maybe even more. He's got some good stats. He's got 4-star. And like I say, he's got 4 assists and 2 goals in 6 games, so I can't really knock him. But I just thought maybe there's got to be somebody we might be able to bring in that might be able to make this team a little bit better. So I start looking for the SBCs, and I suddenly remember that there's the Savio, the right winger from PSV, the Brazilian right winger, who, to be fair, his knockouts card, the road to knockouts card, don't look bad at all, guys. If you guys have tried this card, please leave a comment down below. But I was looking at it and I thought, yeah, he looks a good upgrade maybe to this team. He looks like a good replacement for Rodrigo. And I was looking at his stats. He's got 78, 89 crossing, 90 vision. Them really started. He's got very, very good dribbling. I thought that this is going to be a standout card maybe in his team. So as you can see, I did get him. I know I might have paid a little. Maybe trading too many good players. I put Nabri, I put Suarez, Ramos, Matip. But I thought this Savio card, because especially the team I'm going for right now, this Brazilian / BPL / Syria team, I thought he's going to actually do a really good job in his team. I thought he's going to be a big improvement maybe to the squad. So I had to get him, guys. But like I say, if you've got this card, this Roads to Knockout Savio, please leave a comment down below on what you think of him, guys. Please let me know what you think of this card. Is it a good card, a bad card? Please let me know in the comments if you've tried out this PSV Savio card. I'd love to know your opinions on him. But as you can see, we are just about to pick him up for our team, the brand new addition to the Brazilian team that I've put together. But I do think he's going to help our team very much. I'm not saying it's going to take a couple of games to get used to him, because any player you use on FIFA, it's going to take a couple of games to get used to their play style and see how they fit into your team, and you might have to adjust your play style around him. But as you can see, we're going to get the pack animation here to say that we've unlocked him. We've unlocked Savio, the 85 rated Europa League road to the knockout card. And like I say, that looks a fantastic card, to be fair. And I think it was just players that helped me club that I think even the combined total, if you had to buy them from the transfer market, I think it would cost maybe 30,000 coins at most, 20,000, 30,000 coins. That ain't a bad little buy, but 20 to 30k, really. Not for them stats, somewhere technically. Can't these cards get better? Because I'm sure that these cards can get upgraded, can't they? If they get the further they get into the Europa League, I believe in me if they do. But you can be changed to a right mid there, and now we've got 33 chemistry once again. He's got his attributes there. He's a little bit weak with 52 strength, but I don't think that's going to be a bit of an issue, really. I really don't. But as you can see, we're going to probably jump. We're going to put some Tifos up and change. I'll put the Richmond home kit on to match the away kit. I must admit, Ted Lasso on Apple TV is very, very good. If you guys have been watching that series, or you've watched the series, should I say, leave a comment down below and let me know what you think of Ted Lasso. Bro, I must admit, I personally enjoyed it, I can't lie. But as you can see, we're going to put some banners out, some tifos out, we're going to change the stadium up a little bit, add some character to the stadium, I mean, make it, put like a fresh lick of paint up, get some banners up, make it our own, make it a nothing to something own stadium here. We've got to get the Ted Lasso believe sign. Because you've always got to believe on FIFA. Because like I say, I'm not the best FIFA player in the world. I'm not at all. But you've always got to believe. I do believe that I'll lose more in this series than I'll ever win. But you've always got to believe, guys. You've always got to believe. And you never know what could happen. You could become a really, really good player on FIFA. You always got to believe. That's my opinion. But here we go. We're going to jump back in to division rivals. We're nearly out of Division 9 here, as you can see. We're going to jump into our first game here of the episode with the new Savio card on the right mid to see if he can help improve this team. Here we go. What's he got? Who's he playing? He has got a Ter Stegen, a Hummels, a PK, a Jesus Navas, a Werner. Oh my days, that's a good team, mate. That's a good team. But as you can see, we kick off here. We get to Fred. We get out to Savio. So what's Savio going to do? He goes down the right, sorry. He cuts back inside. He goes again. Look at him. He's going down the wing. He turns the jets on. What can he do? He's going down. He cuts inside. He cuts round. He gets it round. Sancho. What's Sancho doing there, bro? I ain't going to knock it. Sancho somehow was in the middle of the park from the left. And he makes it 1-0 for us here in the 3rd minute of the match. I was amazed that Sancho was that far into the box, to be honest. I thought he was expecting somebody out on the left. I thought maybe Richarlison or Talise could be there. I wasn't expecting Sancho, but as you can see, Sancho gets a goal for us. Here we go. Shaw again. Shaw's got the ball. Gets it to Sancho. Gets it to Talisca. Gets it to Richarlison. Oh my days, guys. Oh my days. We make it 2-0 in 6 minutes. I was amazed in this match, guys, that we made it 2-0 in 6 minutes. I cannot even lie. 2-0 in 6 minutes. I really wasn't expecting that, I must admit. And to be honest, this guy was a good FIFA player, in my opinion too. They're all good FIFA players. But as you can see, a good shot there from me. But De Gea, always there, always safe hands. Here we go from the throw-in. Fred has got the ball. What can Fred do? He's going. Here we go to Oscar, to Talisca, to Richarlison. There we go. He makes it 2 in this match. We now make it 3-0 in the 18th minute. 3-0, 18 minutes. Damn, I'll take that. But go Richarlison with his 2nd goal of the match. Talisca with his 2nd assist of the match, I believe. Well, good save, De Gea. But you can see he's paused the game. There we go. We're back in now. Talisca with the ball. Oh no, good interception there, Fred. Here we go to Oscar. What can Oscar do? Can he get it out? He can. To Talisca. There we go. Oh my days, it was 4-0. 4-0, and he's going to pause the game here. Oh dear. We're going to get a rage quit, haven't we? Talisca makes it 4-0 in the 56th minute of the match. Here we go. What's he going to do? As you can see, he's paused. There we go. Unfortunately, rage quit. I do honestly believe, I know he was 4-0 then, but I honestly think he could have come back into the match. He had a very good team. He wasn't playing bad. He got a bit unlucky. Then unfortunately, De Gea was playing a really good game. He made some really good stops for me. But as you can see, we won this match 4-0, which I'll happily take. Talisca with a goal and 2 assists. Richarlison with 2 goals. Sancho with a goal. Oscar with an assist. Savio with an assist on his debut. That's what I'd like to see. You couldn't really ask for more, really, could you, at this match, really? Very good result there for us. 8 shots to his 5. We did 95 passes to his 36. We had 65% of the ball. Wow. That did surprise me. I did not realise I had that much percentage of the ball. There we go. We get the 3 wins out of 3, so we qualify for our rewards. I will take that happily. But now, I was thinking, and I've seen this card, and it is Team of the Week cards. I was looking for Team of the Week cards, as you can see here. And it's a Mason Mount, which looks very nice. A Pedri looks really, really good. A Kanji, but then I've seen a Bruno Gomes. In real life, Bruno Gomes is playing fantastic for Newcastle right now. I can't even lie. And I've seen Gabriel Martinelli. Oh my days, what am I saying? Martinelli from Arsenal, and he also looks a good card. But I've seen Gomes, and I thought, I wonder if he could really help shore our midfield up and be a replacement, maybe for Oscar. I ain't saying I won't replace Fred at some point, but Fred's playing really well. He's been breaking up the play, high energy, high stamina. But I thought Gomes, he's got the vision, in my opinion, because he makes some really, really good passes in real life. I mean, I can't lie, he's a very good, well-rounded midfielder. He's got high right work rates. He's ain't got 2-star weak foot, unfortunately, on FIFA. But as you can see, he's got 87 short pass, 86 long pass. And that's what I sort of want. I want somebody who can pass the ball. I mean, so I replace him for Oscar in his team. So I've got him and Fred to hopefully hold down the midfield for us, which I think could be a good partnership. Here we go. We're looking at his team now. We've got Holberg, Jack Harrison, Tammy Abraham, Havertz. Not a bad team at all. I must admit, as you can see, we're going for again. Richarlison. A whisker wide, guys. A whisker wide. I can't believe that didn't go in. I cannot. But a good save to get there. Get out, Shaw. Can he get out? Oh. What? What was that, Shaw? What was that? There we go. Okay, well done, Fred. Now, Fred. Now. Oh, here we go. Can we get it out? Oh, so luckily there. Luckily, he puts it over the bar. Here we go, Sancho down the left. What can Sancho do? Power shot. Oh, lovely deflection there. Come on. Lucky deflection there. But there we go. Richarlison scores again. Richarlison is the man of the episode right now. He's banging in goals left, right and centre. There we go. We got lucky there with the deflection off his defender from the power shot with Sancho. But luckily, he's able to get to Richarlison and we make it 1-0 in this match. Here goes Sancho again from the kick-off. From his kick-off, Talisca. Back to Richarlison. Finesse. Richarlison makes it 2. Oh my days. A quick fire double there from Richarlison. And that, surely ain't going to rage quit. He rage quits. Oh my days, guys. I was not really amazing again. Look, I know I play these games and everything. I mean, before, obviously, I talk over the top of them at this moment in time. But I can't believe we won again, really. 24 minutes. I mean, we had 6 shots to his 3. I mean, look, he was a good player too. I honestly think if they stayed in the match, they could definitely turn the match around. I ain't going to lie. But I mean, fantastic play there from Richarlison. 2 more goals for Richarlison. As you can see, we're moving to Division 8 now, which is fantastic. We can get our objectives here. We had 11 objectives that we're going to open up there quick to see. We get a couple of packs, I believe. A couple of little coins. We get some okay stuff to open up in a minute, which I can't complain about. I really can't. But yeah, guys, I do believe if these guys would have stayed in the match, they could have definitely turned it around, in my opinion. Definitely. But I do believe that Richarlison is man of the episode right now. He is, like I say, he's scoring goals for fun. I can't even lie, guys. So if you need a cheap BPL striker, I'd definitely recommend Richarlison. He isn't bad at all. Not bad at all. So, yeah, guys, I think how much did it cost me? I got him with a Hunter Chemistral, which I was very surprised. I was actually looking for a Hunter Chemistral Richarlison. But I got him for 1,200 coins, which I just think's a bargain. A bargain, really. It's probably even cheaper now. But what a bargain. For a BPL team, I'd happily take him. Happily. 5-star weak foot, 5-star skills. It's a fantastic card, in my opinion. Fantastic. But yeah, guys, what teams have you got on FIFA 23 so far in your ultimate team? Please leave a comment down below. I'd love to know what teams you have got on FIFA 23. I mean, who is your best player? It could be like an Erling Haaland, it could be an Oscar, it could be a Sancho, it could be a Rashford. I'd love to know who is your best player in your team, guys. Please leave a comment down below. But as you can see, we've got a couple of packs here, some 75 to 83. We've got some banner packs, which they help fill the stadium. They help maybe want to change something in the stadium. We've got a rare gold pack there. We've got some okay packs to open up to see what we get. We've got some tinted flags there, which you can't complain about really at all. Like I say, it always helps. It always helps. We've got a free common player pack here. Who are we going to pack here? A left back, and Aaron Cresswell from West Ham there. Not too bad at all. I don't think I'm going to use him, but it helps fill the club out if we ever need to use some for SBC. It's always going to help. Here we go, send back here. We've got a duplicate Diego Carlos there, so I can sell my Diego Carlos, and then I get to keep that one. So get a bit of coinage back, not loads of coinage, but every bit of coinage helps really down. Everything helps. I think do we put him up for 400 coins? Oh, wait, sorry, we quick sell him. I thought we put him up for a second. There we go, open the next pack. What we're going to get? We're going to get a Hamsik, the former Napoli man, who's now playing in the Turkish league. Not too bad at all. Not too bad. I don't think it'd be a card I'd ever use, probably. He's always got some well-rounded stats, but I just don't think it'd be a card I'd ever use. Next pack, here we go. We've got a Paul Torres, the Villarreal man, which I do believe in real life he would be moving to another club. I can see a lot of clubs going after him in probably the January transfer window, I must admit. And he seems like a solid card on FIFA too. I don't think he looks a bad card at all. I'm surprised how cheap he is as well. But we're going 82 plus rated player pack. Who are we going to get? Oh my days, we've got a Roberto Firmino, not too shabby at all, 87 dribbling up front. He might be able to replace somebody in our team, you just never know. I have to try him out maybe, and see if he could maybe take Talisca's or Richarlison's place in our team. I don't know if he will, but you never know. But we're looking through the stats here. I mean, Ronaldinho's played 3 games, got 2 goals. Son there has played 2 games, 1 goal. I mean, I don't use Mbappe, I've been using him for the moments. So plus he's only a 1 game loan, so I don't really want to waste him really. I mean, Savio's got 1 assist in 2 games, so not too bad at all so far. I mean, Bruno only just played 1 game, but it was a very quick game because he rage quit unfortunately. We've got 1 goal, 4 assists with Sancho in 8 games, 9 goals, 5 assists in 8 games for Talisca. Very nice indeed. I cannot complain one bit at all. That is some very good stats in my opinion. Here you go, Richarlison, 10 goals, 8 assists in 8 games. That's fantastic. You cannot argue with them stats, can you really? So you say 2 goals, 4 assists for Rodrigo, 2 goals, 2 assists for Oscar in 7 games, an assist for Fred in 8 games. I mean, 1 goal, 1 assist there for Calvert-Lewin, who started last series. I mean, he was in the first squad we made. An assist there for Gordon in 3 games, 2 games for Adeyemi, but now goals, no assists. But obviously, he'd only become not too long left in the match, really. He'd become like a super sub. So, but I think for me, Richarlison and Talisca are doing really, really well up front for us. I can't knock how they're playing up front for us. I cannot at all. But yeah, guys, I don't think it's been a bad episode at all. I mean, we've got Bruno Gomes, we've got Salvio brought into our team. We made the team a lot better, in my opinion, so far. We made some very good additions to the squad. We've moved to a new division, Division 8. I cannot knock this episode. I mean, I think we've done really well this episode. But yeah, guys, if you are enjoying this series so far, it's nothing to something series, please smash that like button. Also, subscribe if you're new, so you never miss any content, any FIFA content like this on my channel. Also, turn on the bell, so you keep notified whenever I make a video. And I hopefully catch you all next time. Bye guys.